Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. It's Monday afternoon, lovely day here in Blackpool, and we're just going to go for a little bit of a wander, and I'll pick up some clips and try and show you a little bit that's going on. Yeah, I'm just at the back of Cookson Street now. I'll turn you around and you can see all the preparation for this demolition is getting in place slowly. Yeah, this is Cookson Street here, Holiday Inn up there in the distance. But yeah, as you all probably know, this is a big development, 4-year development of a new university coming in here. So all this lot, these streets are all coming down. I'll just sort of give you an update. Yeah, all these people have been rehomed. And yeah, this lot's all coming down. It's all coming down. From what I can see, it's back to that block there. But yeah, and obviously this is the other side of Cookson Street. That will all come down, and then that's Lower King Street. Blackpool British Legion there sadly is going to be coming down, and these other buildings here, all part of the Talbot Gateway development. Burnsdale Hotel, I wonder when that was last opened as a hotel, and many years ago I would think. Yes, so it looks like this street here, the right hand side is safe, but the rest of it is all coming down. I mean, all this lot, I don't know, it's all shabby, but I'm not sure if this block's coming down or not. I don't think so. It might be on another phase, so they haven't blocked it off, and I don't know about this one here. Yeah, we're just in Chandlery Road. So it only has hotels on one side of the road, but we have been down here recently, but I just thought I'd show you it again. I can recommend that. I know people that have stayed in this King's Cross Hotel. Yeah, just a little bit of Chandlery Road there just to show you. And this runs adjacent to Albert Road, Hornby Road, Rees Avenue. They're all like in a road together. I'm sure you know that anyway, but yeah, it's quite quiet this street, but I say there isn't a lot going on behind me. It's mainly B&Bs and guest houses just down this side. I think these are a few flats here, but yeah, I know there's a few people do stay down here in Chandlery Road. This place has been here years, and then this is Coronation Street looking up towards the Backlot Cinema and the town area. And just to point this out to you, this is the H&A Club, Hotels and Apartments Club, and they do food in there, no membership required. They do a good pint in there as well. Yeah, Coronation Street on the end as you come out of town, and obviously this is Rees Avenue here. And then we head to Central Drive. Yeah, that H&A Club generally is a nice place to sit in. Just sign your name in, no membership required. Yeah, and on Central Drive here you've got the King Edward Apartments. I still don't know what's going to happen on that, but hopefully there will be some development on it soon. Or some news, I should say. And obviously this is the King Edward pub. Central Drive. Yeah, we're still continuing down Central Drive here. The back streets of Central Drive with the tower in the background and a pussycat. Everywhere you go you get a view of the tower in Blackpool, and all different foregrounds to go with it. So the demolition of Central Club, it looks like it's come to a standstill. Tower there in the background again, but yeah, it looks like it's all come to a standstill at the moment. Yeah, had a massive fire here, if you don't know. They started to knock it down and it's all come to an end. Maybe they've got work somewhere else. Yeah, this is the back of Central Drive. I'm sure you all know. Yeah, we're just in the site where the old cinema was. I don't know what they call this. I'll get it right. I'll go and have a look at the front in a minute. But yeah, Starbucks over there, still in operation. McDonald's in the far distance. Bannatyne Health Club, and the cinema which closed down. Still don't know what's happening with this. There's different people own the ground to the building. There's something going on here. They're doing something. But yeah, I don't know what's going on here. And obviously here we've got Club 3000 Bingo. This is where the Swift Hound used to be, the pub. The Swift Hound. And then this building here that's empty, it's to let. This was TJI's. TJI Fridays. That's been closed ages. And then over there is just the development of Foxhall Village, part of it. Now what do they call this? Bloomfield Central. Yeah, Bloomfield Central. I wouldn't call it a retail park, but I don't know what you call it anyway. Let's give you a little glance what's going on. Yeah, Bloomfield Central. And then heading up that way is Rigby Road. And that ends up where the Manchester pub is, just so you know where your bearings are. Yeah, and then on the corner here, you've got Taco Bell. And it's a drive-through as well. Blackpool Football Club there, in the background. Not long now for the season. There's that tower again. It's following me everywhere. Yeah, we're at the back of the East Stand, Blackpool Football Club. And obviously we're in Henry Street now. Henry Street, all these houses here to the left were due to come down for a big massive development to do with the football club. But I don't know the up to date, be honest with you. But I think some of the plans have changed now. Obviously, I don't think people are going to come back into the houses, and I would think the houses are still coming down. But I think the general plans for what they want to do has actually changed. But yeah, that's the old temporary stand that was put up in 2010 when we got into the Premiership. Commentary stand up there. Is that a palm tree? Growing at the back of the football ground in Henry Street. Bloomfield Road, the home of Blackpool Football Club. Yeah, like I said earlier, won't be long before it starts. Look at this old Moggy 1000, Moggy Minor. That's a 1970-71, that is. They were the days, weren't they? I'm walking into some wind now, but it should be okay. What I meant to say when I started it, I noticed on Facebook today on Blackpool News or something, there's potential that Bonny Street Market could possibly reopen for 2 years, but they need to make sure they get enough interest from people that want stalls there. But we all know what Blackpool Council's like and what sort of prices they're going to charge. But yeah, that's a great bit of news, because I noticed when I walked past there the other day, they put a fence up, but that was because cars were starting to go in there because it didn't have any signs about no parking, so people took advantage of it. But yeah, Yeah, forgot about that. So yeah, that will be good for Blackpool and for the visitors if they reopen Bonny Street Market. I say it said potential. That's what it read. I think it was Blackpool News on Facebook. I read it. Yeah, continuing up Bloomfield Road. And this is the Bloomfield, Bloomfield Road, the Armfield Club, Blackpool Supporters Club, where it's run by supporters. So yeah, if you're a Blackpool supporter, you'll be welcome in there before and after a game. The Armfield Club, after Jimmy Armfield, that is. Yeah, we're in Lytham Road. Not much to show you down here till we get to this end down here. This building over there that says Free House, that was originally the Auctioneer, which was a Wetherspoons pub. It closed down, then it was opened up as another pub, and then it closed down again. And then next door, you got More Kelly South, and that's closed down. Yeah, this Q Sports Lounge upstairs above Tesco Express. That's a really good snooker and pool hall. Yeah, it's quite hidden away if you don't know it, but yeah, dog and partridge over there. The Royal Oak on the edge of Waterloo Road and Lytham Road. Yes, it's reopened again. It did close down. But yeah, we're going to have a wander down Waterloo Road, down the just down the shop side that brings us to the promenade. Just show you down here. Looks like Poundland's had a sausage roll stolen. Did I say Poundland? I meant Pound Bakery, if I got that wrong. The wind's getting a bit fierce as we get closer to the front. Yeah, there's various shops down here. Charity shops, Iceland, cafes, a few bits and pieces. Anyway, I'll show you as we go down.
Yeah, so like the end of the board there. Yeah.
The Ball there. A lot of tiny little side streets around here, South Shore. Little terraced houses down there, look. Here's the prices in the Ball, Monday to Thursday, 10 AM till 6, if you can read that. Yeah, corner of Bond Street. Obviously the old Hearts building is long gone, and we've got another car park. And obviously formerly it was Woolworths. Yeah, Woolworths. The famous Nocciani Ices ice creams. A little bit of a queue there today, not much, but very popular if you haven't tried it. Yeah, and this is the back of the Downton Arms pub. So I'm just going to walk you through from the back to the front just to show you it, in case you haven't been in here before. Quite nice in there, little booths. I'll tell you what, there's a lovely breeze coming through. Yeah, plenty of TV screens in there for the football. And then you come out to the front and look at this garden. Dutton Arms. Give it a try. And this is where we come out of the Dutton Arms. Just a stone's throw from South Pier and the Pleasure Beach. Now initially I was going to go down that far, but as you know I've walked quite a way, so we're going to do that another day. It means walking all the way down here again, but yeah. Yeah, we'll get across and show you the seaside soon. I'll tell you what, it's nice to have a breeze. I've had no breeze on this whole walk up until now, but yeah, this is lovely now. This place looks... This weather is so nice. I didn't think I was going to be able to come out today, and I didn't expect this. So this is a bonus for me. Yeah, the Lindeen over there, very popular hotel, close to everything. A little bit out of the town centre, but yeah, it's very popular, that one. I don't exactly know what this hotel is anymore. I was told it's housing people that work at the hospital, but I don't know. Yeah, then next door you've got this Sapphire Hotel, open to non-residents. Manchester pub there, that's where the majority of away supporters go when Blackpool play at home football. If you haven't seen any of my videos of away supporters, I will be doing that again soon when there's big games. And this is the other end of Rigby Road that we talked about earlier on when we were down at Bloomfield Central. But yeah, Royal Sea Bank Hotel, another very popular hotel, I think mainly for coaches, I think. Craigie Dun. So we're in full swing of the summer holidays now. So yeah, hopefully Blackpool will be busy. And then at the end of August we've got the illuminations switch on. So yeah, constantly always open to a degree is Blackpool. Some may disagree. Mark Kelly's on the prom. Philly Family Bar there. Children allowed in there late. Free entertainment. Got sports bars upstairs, so it's 5 bars in one this. Obviously Cutler's Bar there. Lager starts from £1.75 a pint. Buzzing in there, a few in there, isn't there, for the after. Mark Kelly's Central open there. Obviously behind me is Mark Kelly's on the prom. Lifeboat Inn, another popular pub, karaoke pub that. Aldwick, £1.80 a pint. John Smith's, Foster's, Strongbow, and Murphy's. Just a glance at the back of Webster's pub, off the promenade at the back of Foxhall. And Foxhall Market there. And there's that tower again. Not much left now, is there?
And don't forget, you can also get Blackpool here too.
Just rubble left now, but they're very organised and getting everything sorted out here. Yeah, so this is the site that's possibly going to open again. Bonny Street Market. Yeah, they had to put a fence up there because people were parking in there. And because it had no parking, they couldn't do nothing about it, so they put a fence up there. And that tower, listen, from the police station is almost not in sight now. And we're back on the busy prom now. Yeah, and that's Central Pier. Central Pier. Forget how far I walked now. I've done some walking today. Needed to get some steps in. Also look forward to some food later on. Not a cloud in the sky. Seagulls over there, look at them. There's a few sitting in that beach house, drinking and getting the rays there. So we'll walk through Coyote Ugly and show you it. So they do the dancing on there. Yes, Monday afternoon in Blackpool. What gorgeous weather we've got. I've certainly done some walking. And on an empty stomach as well. So I'm still on this drive of losing a few pounds, and well, I don't really need to lose any weight, but it's the fitness side of it and for health. So I love it when I can get a long walking. I do a lot of walking off the camera as well. Scotty Murphy's. So I hope you're enjoying this one. We've mixed it up and we've been all over the place. I thoroughly enjoyed the walk anyway.
Should we go get it? Down there. Yeah, you probably go for it. I don't know. Oh, we're planning that we still down there.
Slowly walking down the hall.
All this walk I've done, I've kept meaning to get a bottle of water and I never got one. I'll get one when I get home. Abingdon Street Market, food hall. It's over there. Right, I'm going to leave this video here because my battery is getting low and I never brought a power bank out with me today. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and we've been everywhere today, so I've thoroughly enjoyed it anyway. So hopefully more like this in the week if the weather stays alright, a different area. Yeah, one more final clip. The Washington in Topping Street. I'll catch you all again very soon. Thank you for watching if you watched to the end, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye bye for now.